From the Crap TV studios in beautiful North Hollywood, California, comes the new game show that's sweeping the nation, North Hollywood Cubes. With special guest stars, Tom Caltabiano, Natasha Detmer, Cameron Crowe, George Ackles, Dixon, Jojo Henrickson, Jake Goldman, Townsend Coleman, and Maurice LaMarche in the center cube. All on North Hollywood Cubes. One of these stars is sitting in the mystery cube, and the contestant that picks it first could win a prize that just happens to be sitting on a shelf somewhere here at the Crap TV studios. And here's the master of North Hollywood Cubes, Mr. Bill Holmes. Hey, everybody. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at this. Look at this. These are our trophies from the Communicator Awards for Carcerum the Series, carcerumtheseries.com. We got best music. We got best sound design. We got the best entertainment for a podcast. I'm telling you, folks, this is where entertainment starts, right here at Shane Salk Production. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and start the damn show. Okay. Hey, listen, everybody. Hello and welcome to North Hollywood Cubes. Hello, stars. Hello, stars. Say hi. There we go. Hi. Hey, everybody. Hey. Allie, pay attention. There you go. All right. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to have everyone back tonight for our second episode of North Hollywood Cubes. Let's not forget that tonight's show is live, so anything can happen. Yeah, and it usually does. I'm going to just double check. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me?
What?
Okay.
What's
right.
that, Peter?
We had a little problem last time. Okay. All right. Now, before we begin, if you'd like to stay on top of all things that we do here on Crap TV, and at Crap TV, we like people to say, hey, turn that crap off. Yeah, okay. Don't forget to follow us, though, on all of our social media accounts by searching Crap TV Online. There it is right there. Crap TV Online. Oh, look at those effects. All right. I'm just glad people can hear us tonight. Okay. Hey, let's get right to it. Let's get right to the game. Nobody wants to hear me talk. And welcome our first contestant. She is from somewhere here in the United States. Give a big round of applause to Nicole Thorson, everybody. Nicole Thorson. Is she here? Where is she at? Come on, Nicole. Nicole, come here. Come on out. Oh, there she is. Oh, no, not yet.
So close.
Where's Nicole? Where's Nicole, Shane? There she is. There she is. Hey, Nicole. How are you? It's so good to see you. Please make sure you're not muted. I want to make sure you're not muted.
I am not muted.
There you go. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Nicole.
I'm in San Francisco, California. I do pet sitting with a focus on animals that need special care, and I do a lot of local theater.
Well, that's a very honorable lifestyle that you're leading up there in San Francisco. Welcome to the show. All right, now over here now, we'll see if this works. Over here, we have somewhere else in the United States. Let's welcome Zach Schumann. Zach Schumann.
Yay!
Zach, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey there. Hey, Bill.
Nicole
Happy to be
went away.
here.
Nicole went away. Zach's here. Zach, hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, Zach.
Well, Bill, I am an actor and a voice actor currently based out of New York City.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I hear it's hot there in New York.
Ooh, yeah, we got a little heat wave going on.
Okay, well, welcome to sunny LA. It's very nice outside right now. But I'll tell you what, let's get started with the game. What do you say, Zach? You want to get started?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right, now listen, everybody. The object of the players is to get 3 cubes in a row. Across, up or down, across, up or down, or diagonally. Okay. All right. There we go. Now, it's up to them to figure out whether the stars are giving a correct answer or making one up. That's how they earn the cube with either a kiss or a hug. Okay. Or that just eliminates the kiss and then it becomes a hug. There you go. See how that works. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. Each completed game is worth $2.50. There's some big money at stake. The player that wins the most cash at the end of 3 rounds, we're going to play 3 rounds, will win the grand prize of the evening, a genuine Carcerum merchandise t-shirt like I'm wearing right here. Carcerum, it's all about the merchandise. Hey, tell us more about that sweet Carcerum merch, Bill. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Tell us about it, Bill. The Carcerum branded merchandise t-shirt is just one of many Carcerum branded merchandise items. The only official merchandise of Carcerum, the award-winning fantasy podcast series that's taking the nation by storm. Select from a wide array of t-shirts, hoodies, coffee cups, and much, much more. That's Carcerum branded merchandise. Carcerum fantasy podcast series. Subscribe today. Okay. You hear that music? You hear that music in the back? Yeah. We won a fucking award for that music. There it is, right there. Look at that. Okay. Okay. You know what's funny, folks? That's the part we rehearsed. we actually rehearsed that part. Okay. Let's continue on here. Contestants will also be playing for a mystery cube. Ooh, a mystery cube. If they happen to pick the mystery cube during the game, they can win another fabulous prize. Bill, tell them what they could win. Bill, if our contestant picks the mystery cube, they'll also be playing for a mugshot voiceover Dr. Blobbity Blah coffee mug. This mug not only holds coffee, but it holds all kinds of liquids. You can drink any of those liquids, including coffee, from the voiceover Dr. Blobbity Blah coffee mug. Hold it in your hand or set it on a table in between sips. You'll always enjoy a hot cup of joe with your voiceover Dr. Blobbity Blah coffee mug. All right, look at that. Holds all kinds of liquids, everybody. Okay, listen, the contestant who wins the mystery cube round must come to the studio and pick it up at their convenience, as we cannot afford the postage. Okay. Thank you. Okay, contestants, you want to get started? What do you say we get started? Should we get started, contestants? Yes?
Let's go.
Okay. Hugs, Nicole. You won the coin flip backstage, so you get to start the game. So right off the bat, pick a cube. Who's your favorite cube?
I'm gonna pick Allie.
Allie Dixon. Allie Dixon. All right, Allie.
Really?
Allie.
First place, as usual.
Okay, here's your question. In the game of tic-tac-toe, you always want to go with the middle side. Okay. Allie, true or false? According to past studies, you can't hear so well after you've consumed alcohol. So after you've consumed alcohol, you really can't hear so well. Is that true or false?
Well, Bill, based on my ability to hear you right now and listen to you, I'm going to go with...
Yeah, I'm sorry, you said true? You said true?
I'm going to go with true.
Okay. All right. So now, Nicole, she says true. Do you agree or disagree?
I am going to disagree, actually.
You're going to disagree. Unfortunately, that is true. That is true. According to past studies, you can't hear so well.
What's true?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Stock joke. All right. So you do not get that. You do not get the hug. The kiss gets that square. The kiss gets it. The kiss gets it. Shano, the kiss gets it. I believe that's... Oh, okay. I'll keep going. I was going to wait. I was going to wait. All right, let's go over to Zach. Zach? Zach,
Yes,
pick a
Bill.
cube.
I'm going to have to go with the center cube, Mr. Maurice LaMarche.
Maurice
What
LaMarche.
is it?
Okay,
What do you
Mo.
want?
Mo, here's your question, Mo. Here's your question.
All right.
In 2015, according to Under the Radar magazine, what is Christopher Lloyd's theatrical dream role? Is it Don Quixote, Willie Loman, or Sweeney Todd?
Is it Don Quixote? Willie Loman?
Right.
Sweeney Todd?
Yes.
What does a yellow light mean? I think that it means Don Quixote.
Okay. All right. Okay, Zach. Zach. He said Don Quixote. Do you agree or disagree?
Well, as much as I would love to see him play Sweeney Todd, I'm going to go ahead and agree.
You're going to agree? That is correct. That means that you get the kiss in the center cube.
You're a wise man,
I almost
Zach.
blew it. Okay. So now we go back to Nicole. Nicole, who do you want to choose here? You need to play some strategy here.
I'm gonna choose George.
George! Oh my gosh, George. George Ackles, ladies and gentlemen. George Ackles. George, here we go, George.
Yes, Doc.
George, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the longest recorded length of beard is 8 feet 3 inches, 21 feet 4 inches, or 17 feet 6 inches. Is that A, B, or C?
I find all of those options to be very alarming. How long was the first one, Bill?
The first one, let's see here. The first one is 8 feet 3 inches, 21 feet 4 inches, or 17 feet 6 inches.
I find the sound effects to be very alarming, Shane.
Well, you know, the audience is very interested in this,
Yeah,
George.
they really
you know,
are. They're very
you're the
passionate
man
about
with the
it.
beard.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the 17. The C, the 17 feet. 17,
C,
18 feet.
17
Yeah.
foot 6 inches. Okay. Do you, Nicole? Do you agree, or do you, I'm sorry, you're over here. do you agree or do you disagree?
I'm gonna agree.
You are correct. You do get the cube. You got that one this time. So you got that for the block. All right. So we're going to go back over to Zach. Zach, who do you pick? Who do you choose? What cube?
All right, I'm going to have to go bottom right, Townsend Coleman.
Mr. Townsend Coleman, ladies and gentlemen, a Ninja Turtle. He's the Tick. He does all this stuff, all this voiceovers. Townsend, it's good to have you on the show. Townsend, are you ready for this?
I am indeed. Just look at me.
Turtles. Okay, are turtles, Townsend, are turtles omnivores? Are turtles omnivores?
Omnivores. Let me see. Omni. That means they eat multiple things, right? Like this and that. Well, yes. Yeah, dude. I mean, turtles eat like Slim Jims and head cheese and stuff. So yes, they are omnivores.
Okay.
Totally.
He says that turtles are omnivores. Zach, what do you say? Do you agree?
Well, I mean, as far as I know, turtles do eat pizza, and pizza contains a lot of different things, so I'm going to have to agree.
Okay, and you are correct. You are correct. Turtles are omnivores, capable of eating both plants and animals, including algae, seagrass, jellies, small fish, and crustaceans. So, yes.
Not
you
just
are
jelly,
correct.
but jelly beans.
Yes, exactly. All right, so again, Nicole, it looks like you're playing some defense here, unless you want to try a different strategy. What cube do you choose?
Oh, there, I'm unmuted. I'm gonna pick Cameron.
Cameron Crowe, ladies and gentlemen. Big-time director Cameron Crowe, okay? All right. Cameron, I hear you wrote a couple of films too, right? You wrote some films? Okay.
That's happened. It's
All right, Cameron, here we go. Listen. This is related to you. You directed the 2001 film Vanilla Sky. Where does artificial vanilla extract come from? A bean? A nut? Or the anal glands of a beaver?
very tempting. It's very tempting
Yeah.
to steer away from the beaver and to go for a bean of some kind.
Yeah.
But I think it's so random that you add the anal gland of a beaver to this. I'm going to go with the anal gland of the beaver.
Anal gland, so vanilla, artificial vanilla extract comes from the
Bringing all my
anal
vanilla
gland.
intelligence to this.
Okay.
That's what I do.
All right, so he says the anal gland of a beaver. Nicole, what do you say? Do you agree or disagree?
I'm hoping to God that's not true.
So you're saying you disagree.
Yes.
Nicole, it is the anal gland of a beaver, according to National Geographic magazine. Okay, so you do not get the hug, and with that, young Zach wins the first round. What?
No.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You cannot win that. You got to earn it for yourself, Zach. I'm sorry. I've been drinking all night and I forgot the rules of the game. So Zach, who do you choose here? Who do you choose?
I'm gonna go to the top left. I'll pick Tom.
You're gonna go with Tom. You don't want to go with Cameron Crowe for the win.
No, yeah,
You're
I got angles. I can go
okay,
either way. I'm
you
gonna
got
go for
angles.
the diagonal.
Oh wait, I can't see the board right now. All right, so you're going to Tom. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta find Tom's. All right, Tom.
I am frozen. I see that I am frozen on my end, at least, but I can hear you.
Tom, you're frozen, but you can hear us.
I'm in the movie Frozen. So
You know, Tom. Oh yeah. Maurice is in Frozen, so that's interesting. You know, we have something in common.
Nice.
But Tom, you can hear us, right?
I hear you perfectly, and I look better than that frozen picture.
I was going to say, that's a great still photo, Tom. You look so thoughtful.
I feel
beautiful.
I
Driver's license.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking to an image of Jimmy Smits right now.
I'll take it, Bill.
Okay.
A constipated Jimmy Smith. Yeah.
Hopefully you'll pay your Spectrum bill and we'll unfreeze you soon. But I'm going to give you this first question here, okay, Zach? So listen up. What year was the first digital camera invented? 1987, 1966, 1975, or 1998? Tom is an accomplished photographer, so that's why we're asking him that question.
I
Tom, what do you say?
I should know that. Now you said 1987.
87, 66, 75, or 98?
A little bit of randomness in there. I do know photography. So the first Lincoln photos were not digital. I know that.
No,
I'm
I
going to
don't
say
think
it.
so.
Yeah, it took a while to adopt the technology. I'm going to guess 1975.
1975. Zach, he says 1975. Do you agree or disagree?
You know what? I think I'm gonna take a risk and agree with that one. It sounds outrageous enough to be true.
If you agree with that, you are correct, Zach. You get the kiss. And did he win? I can't see if he won. Did he win? Yes, he won. Okay, there you go. Zach, you got it. You win the first round. Congratulations, Zach. Nicole, I'm sorry. Zach, you get $2.50. How are you feeling about that big time money?
Look, that's why I'm here. I'm here for the $2.50.
That's why we're all here. That's why we're all here, Zach. Okay. All right. All right. Tom, what do you think? Do you think we're ever going to see you again?
I hope so. I hope so. I'll put on another camera.
All right. We'll see what happens here. Shane, is that going to screw things up if he goes to a different camera?
I have no idea.
We have no idea.
Screwed up.
All right.
Already is.
Right now, Tom, just stay where you're at,
It's
and
all right.
we'll
He
see
can
how
do
it
We'll
works
see
out.
what happens.
But before we go to our second round, Shane, do we have a commercial?
I hope to God we do.
Let's go to our first commercial break.
Come on.
Let's watch Animaniacs.
What is so funny?
My favorite show! I can't get enough!
Come on. Any other questions?
Anything you can tell us about season 2?
What do you got there, baby bro?
The Carcerum branded merchandise t-shirt is just one of many Carcerum branded merchandise items. The only official merchandise. Look at that. Two commercials in one. Two commercials in one.
You know, I probably should have filled in voices there, but you know.
Maurice LaMarche, ladies and gentlemen, in the Animaniacs show.
You guys
Look at
could
that.
there was sound on it.
Our
You
new
know-
season. Oh, there was sound. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Our
there
new
was sound.
Season drops November 5th on Hulu.
November 5th on Hulu. Mo, congratulations on that. Maurice, anything I can do to help you with your little career, I'm here for you, buddy.
Awfully
Okay?
kind of
All
you.
right?
That little career.
And if I could just say Carcerum the series randomly everywhere I went, I would. I did wear the mask the other day, by the way.
God love you. Just tell all of your followers. Tell all of your followers. Everybody
Carcerum
on the
the
show is in
series,
it.
You bastards, watch it. You won't be able to unwatch it.
Okay.
Now,
Nicole, you're behind in the game, so we're going to let you choose first. Who would you like to go for round 2 here? And just a note, we did not find the mystery cube, so the mystery cube will carry over to this game. So if you pick the mystery cube, you could win that coffee cup. Okay. So Nicole, who do you want to go with first here?
I'm gonna pick Maurice.
Maurice LaMarche. Maurice LaMarche. Okay, let's see what we got here. Mo.
Yeah.
There we go. Mo, according to Ian Fleming, you know Ian Fleming, Mo? You've heard of him?
Personally, as I
Okay,
was
good.
5
You've
when
heard
he
of him.
died, but yes, I do. know
Okay.
who he
According to
is.
Ian Fleming, what was James Bond's middle name?
Yes, of course. Well, as anyone knows, any true Bond fan knows, Ian Fleming gave James Bond the middle name of Aloysius.
Aloysius.
He liked to really screw with him, screw with my lisp. So it's Aloysius.
Aloysius. That's interesting. My father-in-law used to call my wife Aloysius, so that's kind of a nice thing for me. So Nicole, he says Aloysius. Do you agree or disagree?
I'm gonna disagree with that.
Disagree. You are correct. His middle name was Herbert. Herbert. So you get that. You get that center cube. But that was great, Mo. Thank you for
I
that.
did not know that.
Let's jump over to Zach. Zach, who do you choose here?
All right, I'm going to go bottom left, Jojo.
Jojo Henrickson, ladies and gentlemen. Jojo Henrickson.
Yeah,
Jojo. Jojo, writer and co-director of Stump the Band and the Barrio Murders and a whole bunch of other shows that he's done. Jojo, Pirates. You see where I'm going with this, Joe? Pirates lived by what rules while on their ship? What were the rules known as?
Articles.
articles?
Yeah, like
Okay.
articles of engagement, but they were just articles, part of their
Articles.
documentation.
All right, Zach, he says articles. Is that correct? Do you agree?
Oh, I don't think that's correct.
Then you would be wrong, Zach. They are articles. That is correct. So Jojo gave you the right answer, and that means that Nicole gets the hug. She gets the hug on that one. All right, Nicole, you got a chance to grab round 2 here. Who do you want to go with?
I'm gonna go with Cameron.
Cameron Crowe again. The big time Cameron Crowe. Here we go. Hey, Cameron.
Yeah, Bill.
According to lead singer Eddie Vedder, have you talked to Eddie Vedder? Have you ever interviewed
I have.
Eddie Vedder? Okay, that's what I figured. According to lead singer Eddie Vedder, who did he name his band Pearl Jam after? His great grandmother Pearl, or someone else?
There was much speculation about this, Bill.
Yeah.
And I want to say, Nicole, that some people had rather salacious kind of, thoughts about where that band name came from. But Eddie is a good guy from San Diego, so we trust him. And it was indeed based on his grandmother's jam.
Nicole, do you agree?
The Carcerum branded
I'm gonna
merchandise
say no,
T-shirt is just one
the
of.
fact that Shane keeps playing laughter.
Yeah. Say that again.
I'm gonna disagree because I honestly have no idea, but Shane keeps playing laughter.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you went the wrong way, Nicole.
Trying to help, baby. Trying to help.
Shane was laughing because this idiot read the answer. So you don't win the game. Oh Lord.
Redo.
Zach, you get the kiss on that one. Oh man. I'm sorry about that. All right, well, Zach, boy, you caught a break because I'm an idiot. Okay, so Zach, you got the block there. Who do you want to go with now?
I will go with Natasha.
Natasha Detmer. Natasha Detmer, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. How you doing, Natasha?
Good. I was really hoping to be the secret square, though, for Zach. I'm just.
Well, we don't have squares here. We have cubes.
Yeah,
and it's a mystery cube. It's a mystery cube so that we don't get sued. Okay. All right. Natasha, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
How old do you have to be to be a fossil? 1,000 years? 10,000 years? Or 100,000 years?
Well, us fossils like to hang together.
Do you?
And what are the options?
You got 1,000 years, you got
Nah.
10,000 years,
Nah.
or 100,000 years.
I'm going with 100,000 years.
100,000 years. Who has this question? Who has this question? Zach. Who has this question, Zach? She says 100,000. Do you agree or disagree?
I'll agree. I'll agree with 100,000.
It would be 10,000 years in order to be a fossil. So you do not get the kiss. And Nicole grabbed a hug from you there. Nicole, who do you want to go with now?
I'm gonna pick Jake.
Of course you would go with Jake. That this makes sense. Jake Goldman, ladies and gentlemen. Big time animation director Jake Goldman. Jake, when buying a house, I know you just bought that house. Yell something so that we can hear the echo.
I mean, I think you could hear it just by me just talking.
Good. There you go. Okay. We know Jake just bought a house. When buying a house, Jake, what does LTV stand for? I'm not going to give you the answer.
So I'm a man of books. in letters and words. And I was actually surprised that this actually comes from long ago. It actually goes back to the days when only landowners can vote. And it actually stands for Lord to Vagrant ratio as to how much space the lord of the house would have compared to the peasants around him.
Okay, Lord to Vagrant ratio. What do you think, Nicole? Do you agree or disagree?
I'll agree with him.
Really, Nicole? Come on. No. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. It's loan to value ratio. Loan to value ratio. So Zach, you got a kiss back there. I love that one. Jake, that was a good one. Okay. So what do we? Shane, let me see the board. Okay, we got that. Okay. So Zach, who are you gonna go with here?
I'm gonna go for Allie.
Allie Dixon. All right. Oh, Allie is the mystery cube. Is that what that noise means? Shane?
Yes.
We've never had a mystery cube. Okay. Zach. Zach. You're going. You might get a coffee cup out of this. Okay. Allie, are you ready for this? He's counting on you for that coffee cup, Allie.
Okay.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Allie, which of the following is not a real animal? A dick, an I, or a dub? A dick, an I, or a dub? Two of them are animals, and one of them is not. What do you think?
Bill, how much tequila have you had? Those are all.
Not enough. Trust me. Which of the following is not a real animal? A dick, an I, or a dub?
Am I allowed to ask a follow-up?
Sure, go ahead. I don't know if I'll answer you, but ask away.
What? Getting more information isn't allowed? That feels
Sure, go ahead.
weird. An I, is this spelled the letters?
A-Y-E, A-Y-E, an I.
A-Y-E.
Yes.
Like, that's how it's.
Sure.
A dick, and I. Or give me some time. These are all stupid. Or dumb.
But two of them are real.
Look, but it doesn't mean they're not all stupid. We know what the English language is. Look, I'm gonna say not real is dub straight up because it sounds like dum.
Okay.
Like that's just
all right.
My basic logic.
All right, so Zach. Is it Zach? She says, which of the following is not a real animal? She says a dub. Do you agree or disagree?
I am very luckily familiar with both a dick and an I. They're both rather adorable, so I have to go ahead and agree that the dub is fake.
The dub is fake, and you are correct, so you get your hug right there. Okay, that didn't win anything, right? Okay, let me tell you, a dick is an antelope, an I is a lemur. It's a lemur, okay?
So stupid,
so,
I stand by.
So you win there. Shane, let me see the board. What do we got? We got 3, and we got 3, and we're at Nicole. Nicole, what are you going to do here? Who do you want to go with? Now, if you don't get 3 in a row, whoever gets to 5 cubes first is going to be the winner, okay? So what do you go with here, Nicole?
I'm going to go with Townsend.
Townsend Coleman. Ninja Turtle. Insect. The tick. Townsend, is it good for turtles to eat pizza?
Dude, is the Pope Jewish? I mean, come on. Yeah, totally. It's all we do eat.
Okay. Nicole, he says, yeah, totally. Yeah.
I mean, it depends if you're talking about cartoon turtles or real turtles.
Well, I all I can say is it good for turtles to eat pizza?
But I'm going to assume real turtles, so I'm going to say no.
No, you are correct. No, according to Google, they should not eat anything processed. So you get that cube, and we are going to jump. We're going to jump over to Zach. Zach, who would you like to go with here? You got to play some strategy.
Tom.
Tom. All right, Tom. Let's see. Where's Tom? Here's Tom. Okay, Tom, you ready for this, sir? Look at you. You're moving and you're animated.
I'm much more blurry, but you can see.
That's fine. That's fine. It's good to see you. All right, Tom, we're going with your expertise here. Okay. On the popular show, Everybody Loves Raymond, you were a writer on that show, correct? Okay. Correct. On the popular show, Everybody Loves Raymond, what are Raymond's parents' names?
Well, I will say a lot of people get this wrong. The real name, as gifted in the show, was Adolf and Ava. But
really? I did not know that.
After network testing, they changed it to Frank and Marie.
Frank, but originally it was Adolf and Ava.
It had a good ring to it. It felt familiar to people.
Yeah. Okay, but you're saying Frank and Marie.
Frank and Marie.
All right, so Zach, what do you say? Do you agree or disagree? Frank and Marie.
I'll agree. Why not?
You're going to agree? He wrote the show. You may as well agree. That is correct. You get that. You got that kiss, and you block the game there. Is that? Help me out, Shane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's just 4. Okay, so we're going to Nicole. Is this for the win?
This is for the win.
This is for the win, Nicole. Okay. So I'm guessing you're going to George Ackles, correct?
I am.
He's the only one left. All right, George. Here we go, George. There's a lot of money on the line here. $2.50.
It's junior high school softball all over again, Doc. Last to be picked here. It's very familiar. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry to. Yeah, had you had the beard in junior high school, things would have gone better.
Truly.
All right, George. You ready for this?
Yes.
George.
Yes.
What's a bull float? What's a bull float? I don't know what the hell you're thinking, but I like it.
What is it Black Angus's entry in the Rose Bowl parade? Is that
what is a bull float?
Boy, what is a bull
$3 if you feed it right.
Yeah, we can riff all day. Oh gosh, boy, what is a bull float? It is no, I actually do know this. In the toilet, there's the various parts in the tank there. Get your mind out of the gut. I said the toilet, not the gutter. In the tank for a toilet, there's that little bladder thing that's on the end of the rod there that keeps the tank, the water level. That's a bull float.
A bull float. Okay, so it's a mechanism inside the toilet.
Yeah, it's that little little air bladder that floats on the water.
The little thing that floats.
Yeah.
Okay, great. He says a bull float is a little thing that floats in a toilet. Do you agree or disagree? I'm sorry?
I'm going to disagree.
You're going to disagree. You are correct. It's a tool used for finishing concrete. It's a tool used for finishing concrete. So I believe that is the win. Am I correct, Shane? So we have a tie game. She won $2.50, and Zach has $2.50. And so this next round is going to be very important. But before we go to the next round, let's go to this commercial break. Uh-oh.
Ooh, rated R.
Breakdown, breakthrough. It was the oddest, most unexpected thing. I wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote. And I'm not even a writer. I took it in a bag to a copy mat in the middle of the night and printed up 110 copies. Everybody got a copy.
Came here to let you go.
Pardon me?
Came here to fire you, Jerry. I don't want to say it was drug-induced or whatever, but the fact is the guy just completely fucking freaked out.
I'm not gonna do what you all think I'm gonna do, which is just flip out! Who's coming with me besides Flipper? Here.
I will go with you.
Dorothy Boyd, thank you. Do not worry. Since you've met me, I've been...
Tell me he's not there.
He's not there.
Oh, God. Wait, where is Ray?
Just look at you. Just
Let's go right now. Let's go to the zoo.
Fucking zoo's closed, right? Wait a second.
No. Oh, God.
What if we got married?
No. Don't listen to him, Dorothy.
Will you marry me?
We're getting married.
Sometimes I can't tell at all what's going on in that head of yours.
Fine!
God, what did I do? I think we made a mistake.
Help me! I'm cloaked in failure! I'm not letting you get rid of me. You complete me. You are hanging on by a very thin thread.
Red Rock.
The Carcerum branded merchandise T-shirt is just one of many Carcerum branded merchandise items. The only official merchandise of Carcerum. Okay. Wow. Man, Cameron. You know, I don't remember the film being that way.
Well, there were some people that felt it was a little too long, and now I'm
there were some people.
That's entertainment.
There were some people thinking that trailer was a little too long, but what are you gonna do? Okay.
I should have taken it to compost production.
There you go.
I've taken it to compost.
Here's the thing.
The most smoking TikTok ever.
We found that online somewhere. We can't take credit for that. We found it online somewhere. That was funny. Okay, so I think you had something to do with that film, though. All right, so we're tied up, and I think, Nicole, you went first last time, so we're going to kick it over to Zach. Zach, this is for all the money, all the tomatoes. You get the Carcerum merchandise. Oh, wait a minute, I forget. Who won? Did somebody win the coffee cup? I
did.
You won the coffee cup. Okay, all right. Okay, good. So you got the coffee cup. I got to write this stuff down. Yeah, there you go. So you got the coffee cup, and now you're looking to win the whole game. We're going to let you choose first. Which cube do you pick?
A lot on the line here, so I gotta go for the center cube again, Mr. Maurice LaMarche.
Center cube.
Only one.
Mr. Maurice LaMarche.
I'm here for you.
Mo.
Yes.
According to Smithsonian Magazine, in 1902, Abby E.C. Lathrop was the first to have her mice used in what?
A failed animated sitcom on Sunday nights opposite 60 Minutes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Abby's only flaw was that she was 93 years too early. Yes. She was the first to use mice used in in lab experiments.
So in lab experience in a laboratory. In a laboratory? Yeah. Okay, great. He says in the laboratory.
As opposed to out in the parking lot where most people experiment with their mice. So.
Yeah, exactly. It was college. What are you going to do? What do you say? What do you say, Zach? Agree or disagree?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I think the man knows his mice, so I'll agree.
You are correct. In a laboratory. That is correct.
Yes,
so you get the kiss.
my friend. When I take over the world, you shall be spared, Zach. Yes.
Nice. All right, so you got your kiss in the center cube. Nicole, who would you like to choose?
I will pick Tom.
I'm sorry, Tom. Tom, you said Tom? All right, Tom. Tom, you've been a stand-up comic for a long time, right?
Correct.
Did a little comedy here and there, okay? Playing the clubs all across the US of A. According to Wealthy Gorilla website, to date, who is the funniest comedian, besides yourself, who is the funniest comedian of all time, according to Wealthy Gorilla website?
Helpful. It's funny because I don't know Wealthy Gorilla. I get most of my information from Upwardly Mobile Chimp. And on that website, Richard Pryor is the #1 comedian. But Wealthy Gorilla, I'm going to say George Carlin.
George Carlin. All right. Nicole, do you know your comedians? He says George Carlin.
I'm going to agree.
You're going to agree? You would be correct. You would be correct. In fact, on Wealthy Gorilla website, Richard Pryor was #2. He was #2. So there you go.
Missed it by that much.
By that much. By that much. Okay. All right. So you get your hug up there. We go back to Zach. Zach, who do you choose?
Unmute myself. I'm going to have to go with Jojo.
Jojo Henrickson, ladies and gentlemen. Writer, director of many, many things. Jojo, you're from Texas, right? Aren't you from Texas, Joe?
Yes, I am.
Dr. Pepper comes from Texas, Joe. Did you know that? In what city was it invented? Houston, Dallas, McAllen, Texas, or Waco, Texas?
Well, being from McAllen, I know it's not McAllen, or
Okay.
I'd be wearing a Dr. Unfortunately, it's known with that one crazy city called Waco.
Waco. There's a wacko in Waco. Okay, Zach, he says Waco, Texas.
Sounds true enough to me. I'll say I agree.
You are correct. It was Waco, Texas. Dr. Pepper was invented in Waco, Texas. So you get the kiss right there. So now we shoot over to Nicole. Nicole, it looks like you need to play some strategy. Who are you going with?
I'm going to pick Cameron again.
Mr. Cameron Crowe. Cam, you're very busy tonight. Cam, you're very well known for making that little film that you made, Almost Famous, okay? And you had something to do with that film. So we're going to ask you this question. How long should puberty last?
Clearly a lifetime, right? This is my personal motto. Make it last, draw it out. I'm gonna say, Nicole, I'm gonna say that it's about 2 or 3 years. 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years. He says 2 to 3 years. Nicole, do you agree or disagree?
I agree with that.
I'm going to have to say that is incorrect. Approximately 2 to 5 years, according to St. Luke's Hospital of Kansas City. And everybody knows you go to Kansas City for your puberty answers. So I can't give you the hug there. We're going to have to kick a kiss over there. So, Zach, it's coming to you. You can't win that on your own. You gotta come up with an answer on your own here, Zach. Who do you go to?
Let's do Cameron again.
Cameron Crowe, yet again. All right. right, Cameron, you got a little something to do with Rolling Stone magazine. In 1967, who was the first person to appear on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine?
The first person, and I wanted to say Jennifer Aniston because she's on the cover of every magazine. And lately, I think she retroactively asked that all the back issues feature her as well.
Well, this is in 1967, Cam.
Yeah, so it's 1967.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it would be John Lennon of the Beatles on the first cover of Rolling Stone magazine.
Right. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Zach, what do you say? He says John Lennon. Do you agree or disagree?
Well, I would like it to be true, so I'll agree.
You are correct. It is John Lennon, and so you get the kiss on Cameron Crowe, so that means that you win the game, you win round 3, and that means you win the whole damn shebang. You won, Zach. How about that? Woo-hoo! Nicole, I'm sorry you didn't win. Well, how much money does Zach win? You got $5. Oh, you got $5, Zach. Okay. And now
thank you. I'm gonna be able to make rent this month.
That's good. And you also win your Car Serum t-shirt, and you got that mug that you're gonna have to come pick up on your own. So fly out from New York to get that mug, okay? And
start walking now.
Nicole, I'm sorry you didn't win, but you got $2.50. How do you feel about that?
I will take it.
Look what we got. Baby, you lost that love and feeling. I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm sorry you lost that love and feeling. So you're going to give us your Venmo, Nicole, and we'll send you your $2.50. And Zach, gosh darn it, you won the whole damn shebang. Did you have a good time tonight?
Oh, I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
Fantastic. Okay. So you're the winner. You're going to get all that stuff. Thank you, everybody else. Listen, Bill, take us out of here, okay? Let's end the show. Bill, take us out. Tonight's episode was unofficially sponsored by Fortaleza, the best goddamn tequila I've ever had. Just remember, folks, if the tequila tried to kill you, then I bet you didn't get you some of that sweet and tasty nectar that we know as Fortaleza. Would you like to appear on a future episode of North Hollywood Cubes? Simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address listed on your screen, or send us a direct message at any of our previously listed social media accounts. This is Bill Holmes speaking for North Hollywood Cubes. Back to you, Bill. Hey, thank you very much, Bill. Listen, on behalf of the stars here on North Hollywood Cubes, I just want to say thank you and good night, everybody. We had a great time. I hope you did too. Tacos in the parking lot.